Welcome to Bell Mountain Overlook. You guys, this is my starting point to conquer the Chattahoochee BDRX. The beauty of the Chattahoochee BDRX, and really any BDRX, is that it is a complete loop, which allows you to start and end wherever you want. I love this concept. This is pretty cool. If you haven't seen it already, I would check out our adventure where we conquered the Mid-Atlantic Backcountry Discovery Route. That is a straight line. It is not a BDRX, but still a really fun episode, a fun video you should go check out. Steve and Jason and I had a blast on the Mid-Atlantic Backcountry Discovery Route. Back in May, we attempted to come and conquer the Chattahoochee BDRX, but unfortunately weather and other issues, scheduling and so on, kept us from coming up here and enjoying this beautiful trail. And I've been following the Facebook page for the Chattahoochee BDRX and just loving everybody's pictures. Finally, I got a chance to come and take it on. My brother and sister-in-law live in Hiawassee, Georgia. So my wife and I came up to just do a fun visit, just a nice little mini vacation with them. And I got permission from the boss to bring the motorcycle and do the Chattahoochee BDRX while we are up here. So I'm going to be taking off from Bell Mountain Overlook up here in section 2. If you guys remember, the Chattahoochee BDRX is 3 sections of routes. You can do it in 2 days. I might try to do it in 2 days. That's another beauty of it. The whole circular concept is that you can go as far as you want, as slow as you want, as fast as you want. Take your time, do whatever you like, go at your own pace and make the adventure yours. You don't have to go a certain section at a time. So that's a really cool concept, I think. Now, halfway through stage 2, which goes from Dillard to Ellijay, is a little detour that you can take. It's actually listed right there on the map to Bell Mountain Overlook. And I'm telling you, it is really cool. I'm up here at the crack of dawn. Unfortunately, low clouds are making it a little bit diminished view from up here, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. And it's got this really cool graffiti all over this place. I mean, I was just blown away when I got up here. So I used this as the start of my Chattahoochee BDRX conquest. From here, I'm going to go down into Hiawassee, Georgia, and continue on stage 2. So I'm basically picking up about halfway or a third of the way into stage 2. Take it all the way to Ellijay, see how I feel, man. If I'm rocking it and poor Sahara here isn't too tired, I may continue on to Suches or somewhere else along the way. Stay with me, I've got a great episode coming for you.
When your family's learning style is a bit different and you value your togetherness, the Oaks Private School may be the solution for you. We strive to provide the perfect educational options for families on the go, families that have circumstances that require special consideration, and families that simply want to educate in their way. TOPS is rooted in excellence while growing minds worldwide.
There you were, riding around, minding your own business, and bam! A tree jumped out in front of you. Well, that warrants a call to the insurance company, right? What about that time Bigfoot was just standing there? Yep, can't sue a Bigfoot. Now, when a car does that, it requires a call to only one person, Rick Stewart. scmotolawyer.com 1-855-GET-MOTO. When it's not a tree, it needs to be Rick. Screenshot this so you have it if you ever need it. And hit the like button while you're at it. Thanks.
Now the road to get up to this mountain overlook is super windy and tight and very steep. I almost lost my traction on the rear wheel going up it this morning because it rained last night and the roads are a little wet. So do be careful when you're coming up here. But totally worth the look out, especially if you're on section 2 and it's a beautiful blue sky day. Definitely get up here and check out the views. Woo! Tight one. Hard to tell on camera, but man, the pucker factor on these is pretty high when it's a slick road like this. And you can't tell on the camera, but it is very, very steep. After you come down from the mountain overlook, you're gonna see right there at the corner is Lakeview store. It's a good place to go ahead and fuel up. We also just passed Pasture Store. That's another good place to fuel up. Hiawassee is a cool little town. It's not mentioned very much in the write-up on the BDRX website, but they've got an Ace hardware store if you have mechanical issues. All kinds of coffee shops, cool little stores, little places you can go, fuel, lodging. So yeah, I enjoy Hiawassee. It's a cute little town. But our next stop after you come off of the mountain, the overlook, is we're gonna wind through some beautiful country roads like this and take another detour to visit Brasstown Bald. Now Brasstown Bald is a really cool overlook as well. I'll tell you a little more about it when we get there. Thing about what the designers of the Chattahoochee BDRX did, I think, is they really got the input of the locals. So a lot of these little side trips, little scenic overlooks and things like that they've inputted, and the different country stores, the hiking trails, the waterfalls, the little covered the swinging bridges, all of those were carefully thought out, and knowledge brought down from the locals, and I thought that was really clever of them to include some of these, so you don't want to miss them. And we have arrived. At 4,784 feet, the Brasstown Bald is the highest point in Georgia. It's in the Chattahoochee Oconee National Forest. And as you can see behind me, it is really high. But I'm just kidding. I got up here and unfortunately the cloud cover, the fog, has not lifted, and I have been here before, you guys, so I'm not going to pay the $8. It's an $8 entry fee, which is very reasonable, but I'm not going to pay it to climb up to the Brasstown Bald. It's right about there. Yeah, if you're normally here on a blue sky day, you would see it right in there. They have a visitor center here, and when you get up there, you've got a big old overlook, a big structure that you can get up on top of and look all 360 degrees around. It is really, really cool. I highly recommend it. And that's all I have to say about the Brasstown Bald. The good part is I'm not showing it to you today so that you can come and enjoy it for yourself. I should let you guys know I am up here in early October. Wow, look at that beautiful road. And unfortunately, about 2 weeks from now, the leaves are going to start peaking. Really get that beautiful orange fall color. But up here at the higher elevations, like I was just at Brasstown Bald, you could see the leaves starting to change. So it's unfortunate that I'm going to miss some of that beautiful fall color, but the good news is all the tourists who flock here for that specific reason aren't here yet, and it is a mid-week day. It's a Tuesday, so hopefully I don't have quite as much traffic as you would if you were here in the middle of peak fall season. Taking these corners a little gingerly because my tires still aren't that warm yet, and they are still very slippery on these steep slopes as I wind up and down the mountainsides. We are going to continue on these beautiful windy mountain roads for the next 45 minutes or so, really enjoying the pavement before we get off-road. And we might even stop at Cooper's Creek store. That's a famous little country store. Might stop there for a quick break, maybe a snack. But fairly soon we will be hitting the trails, you guys. Can't wait to see how muddy it is. All this rain they've been having. It's gonna be a fun one. After you leave Brasstown Bald, you'll make a couple little jogs, and then you'll end up on this cool little piece of pavement called Seabolt Road. I am loving this. Cuts through a few residential areas, so you got to keep your speed under control, but it is beautiful. Hello, tractor. I'll stay on my side if you stay on yours. In between the sections where you've got houses, there's a lot of nice little areas where you're going right through the forest. It's pretty cool. We ended up with a beautiful morning, you guys. The sun might not be out, but it is a perfect, like, I don't know, 72 or something like that. Just warm enough to where you don't have to have your inner layers on. You can enjoy the wind blowing through your helmet, blowing through your jacket, not get too cold. Oh, see, look at this. Isn't this absolutely a dream? No cars in sight. Got the road to yourself. Gorgeous little twisty piece of pavement through the forest. I am loving it. I am enjoying the scenery way too much, you guys. I think I've made 3 missed turns so far, or basically just flown right past where I was supposed to turn to stay on the trail. But Mulkey Gap Road, let me tell you, is a fast and flowy little road. I am enjoying this quite a bit, and the pavement is starting to dry off, so I can hammer the throttle a little bit more. So, woo, boy, this is awesome. Now, you've probably noticed, of course, that Jason and Steve are not with me on this trip. And that's unfortunate. This would be an awesome little adventure for us. As I mentioned earlier, when we were going to do it back in May... Oh, here comes some gravel. Woohoo! When we were going to do it back in May, it was going to be all 3 of us. But this particular trip, it just happened to be, I'm on like a family vacation, essentially. It just so happened that I could bring my bike and get this knocked out. It's been on my bucket list for a really long time, so I figured, well, I might as well take advantage and do it while I can. Jason and Steve, unfortunately, but they're both busy. They both had to work and everything. But again, this is really a time to spend with family, and I'll be able to do that when I get back. But I got the blessing from everybody to go ahead and ride this while I'm here, so I'm excited to finally be able to do it. But it sure would have been nice to share with Steve and Jason. You'll catch us all together again, I'm sure, at another opportunity. But for now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy your ride. Oh, and while I'm at it, I better get this into off-road mode, huh? That's the beauty of the Touareg 660 is you can change it on the fly. And actually, I have the individual mode has traction control turned off on the rear wheel as well. Everything is completely off. It's like riding a Honda XT 600 or something, just old school, no traction control, nothing. So that's what I normally use for off-road. But the Touareg 660 does have a pretty decent off-road mode if you want to do that as well. But let's see if we can do some fishtailing now, see? Woo! Heck yeah! This is what I'm talking about. Those nice twisty roads were awesome, but this is the part that we were all looking forward to. beautiful up here. I don't know what the elevation is, but it's absolutely gorgeous. This seems really familiar. I feel like I've been on this road before. I wonder if when we did our Trans-America Trail, we sort of connected from North Carolina up near the Blue Ridge Parkway on a road similar to this. I wonder if I'm anywhere near that. I don't know. We're on the BDRs. Remember to always ride right. They are big proponents of safety at the backcountry discovery route, so just be careful, be aware other off-road vehicles might be coming the other way. Just because you haven't seen another person in the last 10 minutes does not mean that somebody's not going to be coming around the corner in the next 3 seconds. Nice little bathroom along here. This is Mulkey Gap Road, by the way. And yeah, there's a campground back here, Mulkey Campground. Looks like some primitive camping, but they had a little bathroom right there, which was pretty cool. You can see the access is not terrible since we've got a couple SUVs on here. I did pass a motorcycle guy just a minute ago, and he looked like he was just hanging out, maybe waiting for somebody to go refresh themselves in the stream down below, but he waved at me, so I figured he wasn't hurt or in need of anything. So I kept going. But yeah, you know, if you're ever out riding in the forest and you see a motorcyclist on the side of the road, always remember to stop and render assistance. There's that little stream that we passed. It's beautiful back here. I could ride these roads all day. This is great. All right. I think we're past the campground. Time to get after it. Cool little road back there, little bridge. Woo-wee! That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Some very fast, hard-packed gravel. And then you just pop out over Cooper's Creek, this little bridge, across that little creek, and you're back on twisty, windy pavement. So far, the Chattahoochee BDRX has not disappointed. Look at this turn. Are you kidding me? I mean, come on. If you are on an Aprilia Touareg 660 or any other modern motorcycle, forget about using cruise control. It's not going to be an issue today. You're going to be getting on that throttle on and off all day long, twisting and winding and speeding up and slowing down. It's not like you're going to be on an interstate with your cruise control set. This is the kind of riding a Touareg 660 is built for. Well, we made it to Cooper's Creek store. Remember I told you guys earlier that we would run into this place? Let's go check it out. Cooper's Creek is a cool little general store, you guys. Nice place to stop. pick up some supplies, grab a cold beverage. They do have a deck out back and like a small restaurant. Today they've got some chowder, I think, and brisket sandwich. Brisket sandwich for 15 bucks. Grab a meal, go sit out back, enjoy the view. I'm not hungry yet. It's almost 12, but I'm not really that hungry. I'm going to grab just a couple bites of a granola bar just to keep my energy up, and I'm going to keep rolling.
In case you aren't familiar, Highway 60 is a beautiful piece of asphalt. We've ridden it several times while I've been up here visiting my brother Dan and his wife Linda. It's the kind of road where if you're in a car and you're in the back seat, you'll probably get seasick or car sick. But if you're on a motorcycle, man, this is heaven. Woo, yeah. Get after it, boys! I've passed a couple of motorcycles already, wasn't recording, sorry about that. There are clearly some other juvenile delinquents out here on these roads tearing it up besides me. Find that perfect line, find that perfect line. This is true wind therapy right here. After you leave 60, you're going to turn onto Scenic Gap Road, which is another fun, flowy, fast little country road. And then just as you reach the church on the right, there's going to be your turn to continue back onto the gravel and forest roads. So don't miss it. It's a hard turn. But we are back on the gravel, so I'll just show you one more time on the Aprilia Touareg 660. It's a push of a button. I'm in Explorer mode right now, which is my usual riding mode. Ooh, we'll slow down for these nice ladies. And as long as you let the throttle off, press the button, I've got to urban, off-road, and then individual, again, is an off-road mode that I have set up that takes all the traction control off. And ooh, that's about all there is to it. Ooh, that snuck up on me. And we are back in off-road mode, ready to ride some crazy fun roads back here. Ooh, beautiful. Some leaves have fallen, so you have to be a little bit careful with slipperiness of the leaves on the forest floor. But so far, not too bad. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, by the way, what kind of rubber I'm walking around with. Currently using the Moto Z Rals. So they're a really nice knobby off-road tire. I did have some issues with them, especially the front on highway speeds. Especially on a loaded bike, it will get a little wobble to it, which is not fun, let me tell you. So I spoke with nice folks at Moto Z, and they, or Motaz, I don't know how you pronounce it. They told me once you wear the front ones down a little bit, so they aren't quite as knobby, that the wobbliness on the pavement will cease. And that has been true. It did work itself out, which is great. But next time I am definitely not getting this front tire. I'm going to probably get the Dual Venture. That's the one that is recommended for people who do a lot of aggressive off-roading, but also want to be on the interstate every now and then. So that's the tires I'm running on today, and they seem to be working pretty good. Probably going to run into a few puddles along the way since, like I said, it did rain last night and they've had a lot of rain in these areas. Anyway, let's keep on going. This is awesome. This is a lot rockier than I thought. Some pretty big bumps. Thank goodness I have a good bash plate. Outback Mototech, that makes some good stuff. Well, let me tell you, my thighs are going to be burning tonight. Never had to work this hard in a while. Should we go through it? Nah. Of course, the hair doesn't want to get dirty just yet. Woo! Rocky! Rocky, rocky! Oh, big one. Nice miss. Super grateful that Georgia clay, you see that red clay down there. Super grateful. Whatever rain we had in Hiawassee last night might not have hit over here, because this would be super slick probably. Really good still, and it's only 5 o'clock. I have no idea where I'm gonna stay tonight.